I noticed if you do things with softness
Yes.
and tenderness,
Yes.
then it seems to be really okay. And if you do things with hardness, it right away makes a concept.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because that's true a lot of the time, because the hardness has a defensiveness about it. And the only thing we ever defend is our beliefs or our sense of self, our self-image.
Our sense of self, which is our beliefs, right?
Bingo. That package is what we defend. So that brings the hardness. Your greatest defense is no defense. It's no defense.
So then if we start
defense.
just investigating tenderness and softness, and then, then acceptance goes with tenderness. But with hardness, there's no acceptance.
No, there isn't.
So acceptance,
it's rejection.
It's
a harsh
acceptance
place.
In a way is like of what's here.
Yeah.
Is kind of maybe it's not totally whole, but it's at least it has some chance of
and
dissolving in a graceful way.
That's right. That's right. But that then is a spiritual path, because that's a spiritual value.
Yeah.
And that's fine
path,
too.
It's kind of like one of the softer ones.
Yeah. So it's like there's two things going on. We've got softer ways to live a gentler life, to live with less suffering. But that's not it either. Do you know? That's a way of living.
But doesn't it have more? It have more potential?
No,
because I've tried the hard way a lot, and it didn't have a damn lick of potential.
Nothing has potential. Nothing. How can it have potential? Because then it would be bottled and sold.
You're so sure. You're so
so
right
clear.
on. You're so
It's
clear.
so clear. Yeah, it's so clear. Because I've walked that path, and it led nowhere. And I've walked the other path, and that led nowhere. And then bingo, who I thought I was fell apart. And then there was this black hole, knowing that existence itself is a concept. There's nothing to cling to. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing to cling to. Fall off the cliff. Just...
Do we want to go there, or should we just forget it?
No, of course you don't want to go there. Yeah, you see, that's it. The you never wants to go there. The I will never say, I want to be annihilated. Forget it. It will fight tooth and nail. But I'd like to have a nice life and just have the nice bits and then chuck away the suffering bit. And it's like, okay, that's the game of creation. That's the game of healing seminars, of self-help books, that's the game. But it will get you nowhere. It's fun. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well,
There's
you can play. You play in that realm once in a while, right?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I played hard. Sure, I played hard.
You're not burning your books, are you? Before I even read one.
And it's funny, because now like there's a book being published, and it's like, oh God, here we go back in. But it's funny because when the I dissolves, when it's totally clear that there's no individual that exists anywhere, somehow the game of life that was like, I'm not that, I'm not that, I'm not that person, that you fight so much on the spiritual path, I'm not going to be attached, I'm going to surrender this and leave that, and the games we play on the spiritual path, somehow life becomes okay. After the annihilation has gone, life isn't so bad, because there's nobody there who takes it seriously. It's just perfection and manifestation. The aspect of mind that says, I like this, I don't like this, is gone. Those preferences are gone. The like and dislike there's nothing says, ooh, yuck, ooh, yes. That shouldn't be so, they shouldn't have said that. Stops. The whole thing stops. That functioning breaks down like removing software, So then life is easy. So then I have found, gosh, there's a book written. So, it's like I'm adding to the rubbish out there. Of course, I'm adding to the rubbish. But I'm talking about this, which is the thing that talks through this body now. So what to do, It's all fine. Nothing can make it better. Nothing can make it worse. But we play as if it can be made better. But it can't, because spirituality is not a path. There is only the path. There's only the path.
There's only the path. So your book is the path. I mean, everything all actions are the path also. They're all being.
It's all the path. It's all the path, but the path doesn't lead to an attainable goal.
Yeah. But the actions are all part of a play of it. Whether I think it's my action, or whether I just say, no, I'm not doing it, or whether I'm totally surrendered. But
or whether that dialogue doesn't happen at all.
The actions anyhow. They're anyhow. So the book is there.
Yeah. So the book is there.
And who has to read the book is going to be reading the book,
That's right. That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Well, we have our show.
Exactly.
And the show is there, and who's going to watch it? It's going to watch it.
Yeah.
And somehow I feel like I love these shows, you know,
Yeah.
or somehow I'm making these shows as best as I can.
Or the shows are being made through your form.
Definitely.
Maybe you're not doing it
Definitely.
at all.
No, of course not.
No, because there's no
I mean,
you.
how did I find you?
Yeah,
Like,
you see. Yeah, yeah.
I had no way to do it.
Yeah.
Frankly, I didn't even come to India.
That's right.
Someone just kicked me in the butt and pushed me.
That's right. This
And
body
I'm not
right
so
here.
obstinate that not to go, you know.
Yeah.
Like all the other years, I said, no way.
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
I'm not going.
Yes.
And then I just said, okay, well, I'm taking a few cameras.
Yeah. And funny, the mind thinks there's, you know, a few years ago, the mind would have thought there's a benefit in not going to India. And now the mind says there's a benefit in going to India. None of it makes any difference.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Whether you stay at home, whether you go, enjoy it all anyway. You know, and that attitude of just seeing it as play, that lightness, the lack of investment is what makes it fun. Do you know?